Hello everyone, and welcome to Wing Chun Wednesday. This week I'm going to be teaching you a supplement to the chain punch tutorial we did before. It's the next step in tightening up your chain punch and making it more effective. So stay tuned. Okay, my friends, welcome back to the show where we teach you Wing Chun techniques and advanced martial arts. We have Spencer back this week, and we're going to be teaching you the next step in our chain punch tutorial. So if you did miss that, here's the link. Go check it out, guys. The full tutorial on how to do your chain punch. But we're going to move on now. One of the last steps of Sulun Tao is actually the Lut Sao, okay? Because when I'm here like this, it looks something like this. I'm going to do it a little bit higher than you normally would, just so you can see. But it's like this, and it's called Lut Sao, which translates roughly to freeing hand, okay? So the idea is, if Spencer's grabbing my arm like this, or something like that, it'd be a technique, of course, to free. So the idea is actually pretty cool. You're not just doing this to like smack his hand, you're actually twisting that hand and make this like corkscrew effect as you do it to free. So you can see, you should be able to do it fairly slow, okay? It's not like, yes, it takes a little bit of strength, but it's more like the chain punch energy. And what did I say to Spencer before? The important part of the chain punch is actually returning. Okay, so you notice with this, it's not even like kind of this, I'll do one more time here. The chain punch. So why is that really for the chain punch? The important part is it's in the coming back motion. Okay, I could just do this, but look, even if I'm super fast, if I'm not removing that hand, then you miss the importance of it. It's in the returning. If he grabs me like this, I can't be out of sync. So if I do this and then don't start it, it doesn't work at all. All right, so but if you do it, and again, if I pull, Spencer's a strong guy, he's not just gonna let go. Yeah, so again, though, together, guys. See, it's very, and again, it's not even like a strength thing for him. He's a strong dude, but it's just like I'm twisting his grip and I'm smashing it with like this, and I'm pulling and stuff. So it's just this combination. So now once you Spencer it, so Spencer, the thing is, Sifu explained it to me like this. Think about two sharp knives and you're sharpening them. Kind of like sing, 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 sing. Of course, this relates to the knives in Wing Chun, right? So you're gonna place the one hand down here like this, okay? So yeah, it's kind of like that right there. Let's get you more in the light here. Yeah, it's kind of like that right there, and yeah, it's kind of, it's all about this edge right here. So it's more like the fox out almost, guys. If you go out to the side and you chum Q, it's almost like that part right there, yeah. So you place that down there, and then this hand, you're gonna put it here, okay? So just like the chain punch, guys, the more advanced form is real tight like this, okay, for the Lut Sao, but for now we're gonna start up top. So he puts it like this, and this is like super angled down. It's really weird, I know, but it's like essentially the opposite of that. It's like this. Okay, so it's super angled down like that, and the key is here, you don't have to do this in your forearms, but I like to, is like this scraping as you do it. So watch, it's like this very much, like you're just scraping the, and then you pull it up like that. The key thing is to have this hand, okay, so what you don't want to do is this. A lot of people go boom and they try to drag it out. It's got to be perfect. And even if it's tight, it's got to be, yeah, does that make sense? It's almost like that. Think of it like a butter knife, like you're carving out this thing. Okay guys, so you'll see the similarities to the chain punch. And it's kind of like, it's the center line, but the center line is almost this bone right here on your wrist as you do it. So for Spencer right here, it's almost that right there as you visualize. So now, of course, pretend someone's grabbing you. Now as he does it, now try nice and slow, try and time it right. I'm not even holding that hard. But again, so you really want to angle that down and like twist full in both ways. So as he twists this, he twists that. And you see that I can't even like, even slow, it's hard for me to grab on. Because even if he does the one hand right here, like forget about this one, yes, it's just, he's twisting my arm around. So it's that plus this like knife scraping down the arm like that. Yeah, even just the one is hard. So combining that, guys, you don't have to be a strong person. Of course, one of the keystones of Wing Chun, right? You don't have to be a super strong person to pull this off. So if Spencer does it for real here, no chance for me to hold on. Question, Spencer.
Okay, so I'm here.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure how you transition to the other hand being...
That is the difficult part. So if you do it together with me. So put our right hand out like this, and your left hand's here. So as you do it, you're pulling. Now look at this. It's almost like a Tan Sao now. So you're kind of transitioning. The cool thing about Wing Chun is all the hands blend together. So watch, as we're here, it twists like that, and then see, you want to be ready. So you're almost just pulling it up, right? So you're almost pulling that back to the center line, and then look, it's just there. So the cool thing about, you know, when I talk about being twisted up like that, it's really just this, guys. So that big crazy insane twist, this is Tan Sao for you Wing Chun guys. Okay, and you've seen like Tan Da and all this stuff, or you've seen Ip Man do it in the movies with the Tan Sao and the punch, right? It's that technique. That's the cool thing about Wing Chun. There's really only a few little things that just blend into these cool things. And it's a, we'll get Spencer in the light here so you can see more. It's sort of this cool phenomenon where the beauty about it is you can get more creative with your techniques as you progress in the system and as you kind of open up the possibilities of it. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm starting to feel the...
Yeah, exactly. And try to be not 100% straight arm. It's kind of like that. And you'll see the beauty of that is you can get that little snap out of it, that little bit of extra snap, just like a chain punch, right? Like if you can do it like this, like super tight chain punch, that's like, oh man, you can destroy people with that. Because guys, again, in Wing Chun, what if me and Spencer, well, on a roof like this, if we're saying we're in a tight spot and maybe he's doing crazy stuff to me or whatever, I can't be like, oh no, I can't chain punch, I need to push him away so I'm here. No, you gotta be able to do it. You gotta be able to get those chain techniques in. Look, it's super tight like this. You gotta be able to do it, guys. You gotta be able to get those techniques off. Just like the Let's Out, you know? And the beauty of that form, and we'll teach Spencer that too, the transition. The beauty of it, Spencer, is that last part of the form, put you right in the light here. If you remember how you follow along. The last part is, remember, you're gonna put the one out, and then it's just boom, goes there. 1, 2, 3, and then right from there, stay there, fists form. And then guess what happens next? 1, 2, 3, exactly. You remember from last time? Same thing, guys. 1, 2, 3. So that's the beauty of it, guys. So let me get in the light and I'll do it the last part again. That's the beauty of that part of the form. Because if someone's grabbing onto you, what's a really sweet transition? It's 1. It's to do that, then the chain punch. How Spencer try that now? Sorry, say I'm grabbing onto him like this. He does the thing, boom, and then makes fists right into it. And it feels similar like that, Spencer. Great. Now just do it in the air here. We'll do it together so we get right in front of the camera.
You could do like a diagonal.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be cool. So again, slowly. Does that make sense? Like if you go to the tan style with that first, as it goes. But see, this is the problem most people have, is they don't do it slow. As you turn, and then I like to actually watch this hand. I like to scrape the top too, almost. It's like to exaggerate, you know. It's like you really feel it. I love the Let's Out because it's so like visceral. Like you feel every inch of it happening. And if you get that like, that snap that can come out of it, I mean, you get that palpable power. Yeah, exactly. So you do it again with that like in mind. It's pretty straightforward, right? Because it's the same exact energy.
It seems like it's like I remember we were talking once about like something like making pizza. It's like a very simple thing that requires a lot of finesse to do it right.
That's very true.
So like, I feel like I just need to do it for hours and hours and hours and days.
Right. It's like, oh, it's just cheese sauce and bread, right? Well, yeah, but yeah, there's a finesse, exactly. So, guys, it seems simple, and again, there's only a few forms in Wing Chun. Like, there's only a few forms, and you do these for years, and I'll go see Sifu, and he's like this, and he's like, no, that's that, do it real slow. So that's the beauty of these things, guys. And I talk about the creativity because there's so much you can explore with even, you know, ooh, okay, maybe I'm chain punching, and maybe it's not just the free hands. Maybe I can get a little fancy with, oh, is that a strike now? Or does that blend into a fox out? And then, oh, that hand coming up there like this, oh, sets me up for a strike right there. So like, there's just so many cool centerline theories that can go into this, and you can just play around with it. So it's a lot of fun, Spencer. That being said, guys, put them in the comments if you have questions, and we'll go from there. But check out my Sifu's page. He's the one who taught me this, and again, when I go back, he's always correcting me. So that's the beauty of Wing Chun. That, you know, use it only if you have to. Don't hurt, because you can also hurt somebody with this. I mean, it's got power. Don't just do this to your friend if he's like playing around. Hey man, what's up? Ah! Spencer's shirt here actually means.
Oh, so this here, I don't know if you can see it here.
Yeah.
But a friend of mine made this. It says 大学之道在明明德. So the path to learning begins with good morals.
Good morals. Of course, guys, have fun with it, have good morals, and do the right thing. Follow Wing Chun News on Facebook, my friends. And if you want to learn how to draw, or if you want to watch awesome philosophy videos, check out the rest of my stuff, guys. I think you'll enjoy it. It's based in that same learning spirit that we all love in Wing Chun, so check it out.
Thank you.
Sounds like a game. Wing Chun Wednesday 64.